Hello everyone. Today I want to discuss about the introduction of computer networks. Here, what is a computer? Computer is an electronic device which accepts input from the keyboard and process some kind of manipulations and produce the output in the desired format. Now, what is a computer network? A computer network consists of two or more computers that are linked in order to share resources, exchange data files, or to allow electronic communication. The computers on a network may be linked through cables, telephone lines, radio waves, satellites, or infrared light beams. There are two aspects of computer networks, that is hardware and software. Hardware includes physical communication or connection between two machines by using adapters, cables, routers, bridges, etc. Software includes a set of protocols. Protocols means it defines a formal language among various components. It makes hardware usable by applications. Coming to here, uses of computer network. Here we have business applications, home network applications, mobile network users. In this, business application of networks. Here in the diagram it's showing the client server model. Here we can share the resources and which it contains the high reliability, saving money and the scalability. Interaction between the client and server can be done between the network. In this client server model, this diagram shows how the request and replies how are involved. Here the client machine is requesting some client process to the server machine. In the server machine, the server process will send and reply to the client machine by using with the help of the network. Here the communication between the client and server machines are going on between the network. Next one is home network applications. In this, access to remote information, person-to-person communication, interactive entertainment, electronic commerce. These are the different types of home network applications. Access to remote applications. Many people pay their bills, manage bank accounts, handle their investments electronically. Home shopping can be done, online newspaper which can be personalized, access to information system like World Wide Web which contains information about the arts, business, cooking, government, health, history, science, sports, travel, etc. All the above applications involve in interaction between a person and a remote database. The next one is person-to-person communication. Here through email which allow user to communicate with no delay, and also by using the video conference which makes possible for the person-to-person communication. Interactive entertainment, huge and growing industry which it contains the videos, game playing. These are the entertainments, interactive entertainments in the home network applications. The next one is the electronic commerce, which we can call as an e-commerce. It is a trading in product or services using computer networks such as the internet, and it facilitates home shopping, catalog of company products. It also popularly employed for bill payments, banking, investments, etc. Coming to the mobile network users. Many professionals use desktop computers at office and want to be connected to the office network while traveling and at home also. This is possible by wireless networks. Hence, use of laptops, notebook computers, and personal digital assistants is increased. Wireless networks are used in taxis, military applications, airports, banking, weather reporting, etc. These are the use of computer network. Coming to the network hardware. In the network hardware, which it contains the local area network, metropolitan network, wide area network. Before that concept, here we have two types of transmission technologies, that is broadcast network and the point-to-point network. In this broadcast network, this has a single communication channel that is shared by all the machines on the network. The data transmitted is converted in small packets. From each packet contains address field of the destination station. For example, a person standing at corridor, come here, I want you. Sending same packets to all the stations within a network is called a broadcasting. When data packets are sent to a specific group of stations, it is called as multicasting. This is a selective process. See in the diagram representation, here different type of stations are connected to the network by using the link to the mainframe, that is a server. Assume that here in this by using the broadcast, whenever from the mainframe, whenever packets are sending to all the stations, whenever the data is sent to all the stations within a network is called a broadcasting. And whenever a packet are sent to a specific group of stations, here we are calling as an multicasting. Coming to the point-to-point network, it is a connection uses an actual length of wire or cable to connect the two ends. But other options such as microwave or satellite links are also possible. When you change television channels by infrared remote control, you are establishing a point-to-point connection between the remote control and the television control system. This network provides a dedicated link between two stations, such as transmission, is called unicasting. See in the diagram here, one station to another station, there is a link. That link we are calling as a point-to-point. Through the link, the data is transmitted between one station to another station. This transmission we are calling as an unicasting. Coming to the local area network. Here it is nothing but here the local area networks we are calling as an LAN, are privately owned networks within a single building or campus of up to a few kilometers in size. The LANs are distinguished based upon their size, their transmission technology, and their topology. LANs are restricted in size. LANs uses a transmission technology consists of a single cable to which all machines are attached like telephone company lines once used in rural areas. LAN runs at speed of 10 to 100 Mbps. Coming to the diagram representation here, in this diagram we have the figure A shows the bus topology and figure B shows the ring topology. Here we have the two broadcast networks which these can be used in the local area network. So here, see here the bus and ring topologies. In the bus network, at any instant one mission is the master and is allowed to transmit. All other missions are required to refrain. When two or more missions want to transmit simultaneously, the mechanism in IEEE 802.3 Ethernet is a bus-based broadcast network with decentralized control operation at 10 or 100 Mbps, megabytes per second. Computers on Ethernet can transmit whenever they want to. If two or more packets collide, each computer waits for random time and tries again later. Whereas in ring topology, in this each bit propagates round on its own, not waiting for the rest of the packets. In this each bit circumnavigates the entire ring. In IEEE 802.5, that is IBM token ring, is a popular ring based LAN operated at 4 to 16 megabytes per second. Coming to the Metropolitan network. MAN is basically a bigger version of a LAN and normally uses similar technology. It might cover a group of nearby offices, may be either private or public. A MAN just has one or two cables and does not have any switching elements. The main reason for even distinguishing MANs is that a standard has been adopted and this standard is now being implemented. It is called DQDB, Distributed Queue Dual Bus, or 802.6. Here the DQDB consists of two unidirectional buses to which all computers are connected. Each bus has head end, a device that initiates transmission activity. The key aspects of MAN is a broadcast medium to which all computers are attached. See in the diagram here, bus A and bus B. Here this is the direction of flow of on bus A and the direction of flow of bus B. This is the architecture of the DQDB. So on up to 1, 2, 3, so on up to, and nodes will be, they can be transferred the data by using the DQDB. It is of unidirectional. And this is also one of the example. Here by using the internet IP network, here site A, site B, site C. These are the three different stations are there. So these three stations can be communicated by using the internet network. Coming to the wide area networks. Here the relationship between hosts on LANs and the subnet. Here we have the subnet is there. In that subnet different types of routers are there. Based upon those routers, different LANs will be connected. And from one LAN to another, if they want to communicate by using that routers, the data can be communicated between the different LANs. So this is the diagram representation for the wide area network. This is another example. Through the satellite link also how we can communicate by using the wide area networks. Thank you.